Colby McDonald, Roman Hemby into 2024. What kind of things? Obviously, you know what they're capable of, but what kind of things are you looking to see them kind of take that next step in?
Well, I'm just thankful that we've got a veteran room now. We've got two guys that played a ton of snaps for us last year, and I think as we can continue to get them to take the next step, they've got a opportunity to be a pretty special group. What we've really talked about as a staff this winter is how do we go out and run the ball more effectively. And everybody always says it starts with the guys up front, and it does, but we've got to be better in the running back room of making sure that we're reading things the right way, we're making the right cuts, and then at the second and third level, we need to make people miss when they have the opportunity. So we've worked on a lot of things since the bowl game, and hopefully with Roman and Colby having the experience that they have, and mixing in Eli Mason and Nolan Ray, you got a chance to have a pretty good group. We've got a true freshman here on campus. And
Dewan Williams.
Dewan Williams, should be in like fourth period English right now, but he's here with us. So it's a good group of guys going into the spring, and we're looking forward to seeing these guys be productive.
Coach, Roman's obviously pretty established. What do you need to see for him to take the next step as a running back?
Roman's everything you want in a football player. It's important to him. He works his tail off. He studies it. He knows it. He helps the younger guys. And, we want to help Roman reach his goals. Roman wants to play football at the next level. And, everything that we've done this winter has been geared towards him being able to take the next step. We've tried to improve his flexibility. He knows that he's got to be able to hit home runs. He's got to, make plays in space when he has the opportunity to. And I really do think if you look at Roman from game one to the bowl game last year, he was a different back. He's about 210 pounds. So he's as heavy as he's ever been. So I'm thrilled that he's put in the work and he's maintained the weight, and we're looking forward to seeing what he's able to do this spring.
Just a similar question for Colby as well. How have you seen him sort of pick up?
Well, Colby was kind of the odd man out at some point last year, and Colby just stayed the course. Never panicked, never complained. And, it got to a point, game 4, game 5, where we just said, look, Colby's productive every time he touches the ball. And that's why he continued to get touches down the stretch. Colby's done a really good job, had a really good winter, has added some bulk, added some mass, and the thing that Colby's got to do is just continue to be patient in his run. Sometimes he gets a little bit fast, but he's a very, very good natural tailback, and does a really good job with catching the ball in the backfield in the screen game. So we're looking forward to things he's able to do also.
Came in late. Just kind of curious your thoughts on the running back room so far. Obviously, you lose Antoine Littleton.
Yeah, disappointed to lose Antoine, and we support him in whatever he does. He's had a really good program up at Temple, and there was no hard feelings when he left. We support all of our guys, and in today's world of the transfer portal, when you have good players, somebody's going to leave, and Antoine chose to leave. But as I said, we support him. But we've got a really, really good group back. Roman's kind of the headline of the bunch. Roman had a really solid year last year. Probably not as good statistically running the ball as it was the year before. But if you look at his overall numbers, I think his overall numbers are better. And as I said before, we've just got to get him to take the next step and doing some things that he can do to help himself. And we're gonna run the ball next season. It's an emphasis that from Coach Locke's on down. We're going to do what it takes to make sure that we can put these guys in situations to play. And as I said before, Colby just kind of was a guy that just continued to be productive last year. And it got to the point where I said, Colby, you just stay patient, stay focused, and he did. And he started to get touches and he makes plays. Somehow, some way, Colby always hit a big run, in a game for us, and gave us a tremendous lift. And Nolan Ray's a young freshman that not many people know about, but Nolan, could be the most physically talented of the bunch, but he's just, so inexperienced and, hadn't been through the fire. So we're looking forward to good things from him this spring also.
Thank you.